What's up, guys? I wanted to talk to you about some compression and expansion ideas and considerations. Being Squattober, and we know the benefit of compressing the spine with heavy loads and squatting down and standing back up with it. It's a great way to drive maximal strength and system integrity, but that's a hard thing to do year round, and one of the ways that you can kind of keep your legs in tip-top shape like most athletes do and keep your spine happy and healthy is one of the band techniques that I've been using for a long time. It's kind of a hack. You take a band, light band, heavy band, depending on what you're focusing on, and you're going to put it around your sacrum, right? So you don't want it too high up on your actual lumbar, so you want it on your tailbone. And then I find it easier to sit down to get the band on. And then you're going to grab the loop, and then you're going to pull your foot up as you pull down into the band. Same thing, pull that band down as you pull your foot up. Make sure you get it around the arch of your foot. And now, as you can see, I'm getting compression, basically in what we call a triple stack, right? So ankle dorsiflexion, knee flexion, and hip flexion. But I'm decompressing the spine, whereas if I had a traditional barbell, it's compressing my spine, and then I'm also getting the leg benefit through the range of motion of the squat. But this, you can use a myriad of different ways. You can simply just do isometrics in like a sports squat position. You could even do neural upper regulation and do some like rapid fire low pogos. I like doing them from split position. And if you've ever done some of the spring ankle work, you can do spring ankles from here, use some weights, do some calf raises, different things like that. The nice benefit of compressing underneath the feet is it really wakes up the arch of the foot, and then it also forces you to have co-contractions in all of those triple flexion positions. It's one of the ways during the year I like to kind of upregulate my lower half, but keep my spine nice and happy and healthy. The decompression from the band on the sacrum allows you to focus on breath mechanics and breathing and spinal position. It feels really nice, but it also is a really good training tool as well. Like I said, you can use it in warm-ups. You can use it in conjunction with your lower body workouts. I like to mainly do it for accessory exercises and add a little bit of weight to, say, a split squat isometric or spring ankle, and just do those to isometrics to failure. And I think it gives a nice benefit that you can't get with traditional compressive exercises like a barbell squat, even a dumbbell goblet squat or split squat in some sense is compressive. Not saying you don't want to train that. Obviously you need to train the compressive strength of the core, and a good measure of that is something like a L-sit, right? Being able to compress the core and have strong enough hip flexors to keep the pelvis in tilt. And one of the other things to consider as well with the band is the fact of internal and external rotation, which most of us lack adequate internal rotation, which is why I'm such a big fan of split squats. So you're down here, you have some compression on the inside of the thigh, you can adduct and internally rotate and just really get a good isometric tension in that hip position. We're already getting it with weight, but this position here on top of the band gives a lot of proprioceptive feedback and actual mechanical tension that's closing that loop and forcing the muscles to co-contract isometrically, right? So it's the isometric on steroids, and using it intermittently throughout the year. For me, I've noticed nothing but benefits with knee, hip, back health, and just general athleticism, depending on how you use it and how often you use it. So next time you guys are doing a lower body workout, give this a try in the warm-up. If you like it, maybe try it again on some of your accessory exercises, like I said, with those spring ankles or split squat isometrics to failure. If you're feeling froggy, add some weight, and let me know what you guys think, and appreciate you guys listening.